Good afternoon YouTube, how's it going? It's 2019, Happy New Year. Haven't seen you since last year. I love that joke, but anyway. It's been a couple of months, you haven't really seen any updates on our renovations. Fence is nearly done behind me. I'll show you guys that in the next vlog. Bedroom's finished, we'll do that final reveal video soon as well. I've got a bunch of videos I want to do, just haven't had the time to do them. But that's alright, we'll get on to that later. Do you guys have any New Year's resolutions or goals that you've set yourself for this year, or at least this month? Write them down in the comments below. Let's have a look and see what you guys are thinking about doing this year. One of mine though is, if you know me, you know that I'm a night owl. And if you don't know me, you now know I'm a night owl. My New Year's resolution was to go to bed at 10 PM, wake up at 5 AM and go to the gym. So yeah, we waited till this week when Gabby started work, so then we could go to the gym together. And the first 3 days we managed to do it. 5 AM wake up, off to the gym, and then came yesterday, Thursday, day 4, and all the tiredness caught up, and I didn't wake up till 10 AM. Still went to bed at 10 PM the night before. So then going to bed 10 PM on Thursday night was a little bit difficult. Did it anyway, woke up at 5 AM today, Friday, and went to the gym. So that's my New Year's resolution. Gabby's helping me out as well, which is real cool. I help her out by going for runs with her. She helps me out by getting me up, and she also comes to the gym too, which is a lot of fun. So in front of me looks maybe like a little bit of a science experiment. Another thing that you may or may not know about me is that I love my coffee. And now that I'm waking up at 5 AM, I definitely need coffee to make it through the day. So we're going to make some coffee. Not quite the same way that most people make it though. Back in, what was it, four months ago when we did our trip to Havelock North, we went to a place called Hawthorne Coffee, where they have a roastery and they also have a cafe there. We saw them roasting some beans, and I found out where they got the green beans from. So in front of me here, there's a whole bunch of green beans which I got from that same supplier. So let's make the freshest coffee you can get, aside from going right to the farm and drinking it there, by getting some green beans, roasting them, grinding them in here, and then making a Chemex of coffee. So yeah, this here doesn't look like a coffee roaster, does it though? It's actually a popcorn maker. And the thing that I read online is if you use an air popcorn maker, you can roast coffee in it, because it just keeps the beans moving, keeps them heating. You listen for that first crack. When you hear that, you quickly tip it out into the sieve, cool it down, and you're ready to grind. Put in the Chemex, pour the water in, and drink. So we've got 5 options here. We've got a Colombian La Cabana honey, a Brazil Ipanema, Papua New Guinea, a Kenyan, and a Costa Rican. Today we're going to try the Brazil Ipanema because it's a micro lot, which means it's growing on a small lot. It's yeah, a bit more of a specialised bean, so I thought, hey, that would be a cool one to try. A little bit of information on it. It's a pulped natural yellow Katuai cherry. It's got a distinct vanilla aroma and a sweet chocolate taste profile. It's kind of like wine. You can get some different flavours and tastes out of coffee. And yeah, I find I can pick it up a bit more on coffee. Well, just one time for my brother's stag do, we went to a coffee place, had some different coffees. It said it would taste like Kahlua without milk in it. No, with milk. With milk it would taste like Kahlua. Without, it would taste like strawberries. With milk it definitely tastes like Kahlua. So unless they snuck some Kahlua in there to trick us, yeah, you can actually pick up that taste. First step is we're going to open up the packet. Get a 1/4 cup of beans, maybe 1/2 cup, we'll see how much it needs to get a nice slow turn in the popcorn maker. Going to pour it in, turn it on, watch it go around, and listen for that first crack. It's quite a distinctive sound. Once it gets to there, you're very close to being finished. Give it a couple more seconds, pour it quickly into the sieve to cool it down, and off we go. It's going to be a little bit noisy, there's going to be some smoke, there's going to be stuff flying around. It's going to be exciting though, we're making coffee. So there we go guys, we've got a 1/4 cup of beans here. I'm going to pour it into the popcorn maker and let it spin around. So there we go, I just took it outside to cool it down a bit. As you can see, we got quite an even roast there. I'm pretty proud of that, pretty happy with that. A little bit messy, but it was cool. and we got us a good cup, well, this thing, quarter of a cup of roasted coffee beans. Got a scale here. What I like to do is about 16 grams of beans per cup. So let's weigh it out, see what we've got. Zero that out into the grinder. We have 43 grams here, so we got a couple of cups worth. We'll grind it all up, put it in this Chemex. This can take, I think it's maybe 3 cups, 2 or 3 cups, and let's make some coffee. There we go, so we've got about 2 cups worth. There's a couple of beans left in there, but we'll use those later. So we're going to put the Chemex on here, let's pour it into the top, and then we will go and get some water. So there we go, we've got our steaming hot water there. What you want to do before you pour the coffee in, which I did before, so I've taken it out again, just pre-wet your paper filter so you don't get a paper taste through the coffee. Now I'm going to put the coffee back in here. It was 36 grams of ground coffee that we got in there. What you want to do is put double that amount of water in, slow circles, hit it to 72 mils of water, and then you let it just do something called the bloom, which is where it just wets the coffee, releases some gases, and there we go. So we'll just give that a minute. Grab a little timer if you've got one, set that to a minute, and let it do its blooming thing. There's the coffee there, it's just sitting, releasing gases. Then once the bloom is done, just want to pour in the rest of the water. I'm going to go for 200 mils, so yeah, off we go, just slow circles again, moving out, into out, out to in, fill it up, take your time so the grounds and the water filter nicely and get the most coffee and the best extraction you can out of it. What are we at? We're at 129 there. Keep going up to 200. A little bit more. There we go. Now we just let it, the coffee draw down. As you can see down the bottom, this is a Hario MSS1 hand grinder. You can change the settings on the bottom. So really just what you want to do is just play around. Try coarse settings, try fine settings, see what you find works best for you, whether you use a Chemex or you use a plunger. It's up to you, or you've got an espresso machine. You might be one of those lucky people that have one of those at home, which would be cool one day. I don't think you can buy one that looks like this anymore anywhere, but any popcorn maker that's an air popcorn maker, as long as it's got the airflow, keeps the beans turning, you can roast your own coffee at home. Put that bag in there, and here we've got our coffee. We'll do a bit of a close up, pour it into the cup, and do a taste test. There we go guys, the freshest brewed coffee you can get this side of the farm. Well, there we go. Coffee is done. Let's check those aromas and tastes that it's meant to have again. We have a vanilla aroma and a sweet chocolate taste. Shall we try it? Cheers guys. Coffee, what do you say? Enjoy the caffeine rush. Well, I can taste a bit of a dark chocolate there. So it's sweet. It's warm, which is good. Yeah, it's a nice coffee. It's quite strong in terms of flavour. I think I also did half the amount of water as I should have done for the amount of grounds I had in there. But that's okay, I like it strong. It's nice. It's good coffee. There we go guys, that's how you roast coffee at home. Thanks for roasting with me. It's pretty cool. First vlog of the year. many more to come. I'm not going to roast all the coffee beans on screen, but I will drink them with you. We'll enjoy them, talk about them, and yeah, we've got coffee this year. We've got renovations outside, the gym, the waking up at 5 AM, going to bed at 10 PM. There's a bunch of stuff happening, and take you along for all of that. So yeah, thanks for watching. It's been cool making coffee together. Hopefully you've been able to make one yourself and enjoy it while watching this video, and we'll catch up later during the year. So hit the like button if you like this video. Leave a comment if you want to learn a bit more about coffee, or ask some questions, or just let me know your resolutions. Hit the subscribe, and we will catch you guys in the next video. Enjoy a cuppa. I'm enjoying mine. And have a good 2019.